Going on, everybody? This is your boy Big Vince King, back with another 100K account challenge update. Today is day 4. We started the day off with $416 and we ended with $426. So we only had a $10 profit today with a net gain of 2.4%. We had a $14 gross profit, but after the options contract fees, it only came out to be a net profit of $10. That's why you see 14 here, but the profit was actually 10. But we started with 416 and we are up to 426. So I only got to make one trade today. I got in the trade and it kind of started going against my strategy, but I still believed in it, so I ended up averaging down a couple of times to get a lower cost basis. So I know we talked about, me averaging down in previous videos, but I just didn't have enough, capital to average down. Well, today, we had a little bit more capital to work with, so I was actually able to average down in this trade today to get a lower cost basis. So let's talk about that. So I traded SPY again today. We had a, let me see, what was it? 0 DTE, which means it expires today, call option for $5.94. My initial position was at 116. Then I averaged down. I added another contract at 101 to bring my average down to 108. 2 minutes after I got into the original contract, and then 4 minutes later at 10 o'clock in the morning market time, I averaged down a second time. I added another contract at $93 per contract to bring my total average down to 103 for this position. So 3 contracts in total, 103 the average cost basis. We ended up holding this trade for about a total of, looks like 49 minutes, but 43 minutes after I averaged down for the last time. So we got that, like I said, I brought the average cost down to 103 from the initial position of 116, and we ended up selling at 108. So with this initial position at 116, then we averaged down twice. That brought the total, trade capital to about $310. And when I sold at 108 per contract, 3 contracts, we sold for $324. So that's where the $14 profit comes from. Like I said, that 14 is a gross profit. It's a $10 profit today, $10 net profit after the options contract fees. So like I said, 2.4% gain today. That makes our smallest gain, but hey, at least it's not a red day. Any green day is a good day to me. Even though today's gain was only 2.4%, we are still well ahead of pace to hit 100K in 100 trading days. The pace for day 4 is only $257 for this account. So with that being said, we are up $226 after day 4, which is 113% on the original account balance of $200. Alright, so there's a couple other things that I wanted to talk about in this video. I decided I was actually going to add a milestone tracker and also some side accomplishments. Now, even though the main objective of this challenge is still going to remain to grow the account to $100,000 in 100 trading days or less, I decided I'd try to make it a little bit fun by adding a couple of milestones. We actually already hit some of the milestones. We'll talk about that as well, and then also side accomplishments as well. So I added some more goals to the challenge. Let's get into that. Let's talk about that real quick. All right, so let's talk about the milestones that I wanted to track during this challenge. So the first milestone, we've actually already completed that. So the first milestone would be to double the account. Like I said, we started with the $200 account balance, and now we are over $400. The second milestone would be to 10x the account, so to turn it from $200 to $2,000. And then milestone number 3, hit the 10K mark. Milestone number 4, reach the 25K mark. Milestone number 5, halfway mark of 50,000. And then the last milestone would be to reach the fourth quarter, to hit the 75K mark. Alright, now let's talk about some of the side accomplishments that I would like to accomplish during this challenge as well. The first one would be to have some trade winning streaks. Now, these are not just day winning streaks, these are just individual trades. So, obviously we can do more than one trade in a day. These trade win streaks can be over multiple days. It doesn't have to be, 4, 7, or 10 trades in one day. But yeah, I do want to hit trade winning streaks, and we're going to track them, see if we can hit a 4 trade winning streak, a 7, and a 10 trade winning streak. Alright, the second side accomplishment would be to have day winning streaks. So we're actually on a 4-day winning streak right now. So it looks like I'm going to hit my first goal of the 5 days in a row, potentially tomorrow. Let's hope for the best. And then I also want to see if we can do a 10-day winning streak and a 15-day winning streak. Alright. Side accomplishment number 3. Make our first 100% trade. So we had a 71% trade yesterday, and I think the first day it was 43%. So those are our big trades so far. 71 is pretty good, but we haven't hit 100% trade yet in one day, or 100% trade yet at all. Number 4 would be a 200% trade, and number 5 would be a 300% trade. So I've hit in other accounts before. I've hit over 300%. So I know it's possible. I don't know if we're gonna try to get that risky or not, but I definitely do want to try to hit a 100, 200, and 300% trade sometime during this challenge. Number 6, 10% day winning streak. So day 1, day 2, and day 3, yeah, we did hit at least 10%. So I already checked that first one off of 3 days with 10% winning streak. We broke that today because today was only a 2.4% winning streak. So we're gonna have to try again to get the 5 and 10 day in a row, 10% on a day winning streak. Number 7, 20% day winning streak. So I want to try to hit 20% a day at least twice, 4 times, or 6 times. So we did not accomplish that yet. I think day 1 was a 43% day, and day 2 was a 15% day. So we did not hit that 20% day win streak goal yet, but we're going to keep trying. Number 8, first 100% day. So that's to double the entire account 100% in one day. It's a little bit different from 100% trade. You can hit 100% in a trade and still not, hit 100, not grow the account by 100%, unless you're using like the entire capital, which I'm not gonna do anymore in one trade. I was pretty risky the first couple of days, but now that we actually have a little bit of capital to play with, we don't have to risk the entire account to try to grow it rapidly. Then I want to also try to see if I can get a 200% day for the account. Alright, number 10, first 1K day. So the first day that we make at least $1,000 in the account, not the day that we reach $1,000 for the account, the first day that we actually profit $1,000. Number 11 is a $2,000 day, so a $2,000 profit in one day. And number 12 will be a $5,000 profit in a day. And those are the side accomplishments that I decided to add to this challenge to make it a little bit fun. Have a little bit more stuff to talk about, in these videos. If there's anything that you guys want to see or that you guys, suggest I add, or you guys want to try to see if I can hit, let me know in the comments. That's going to conclude this video, guys. Like I said, we started with 416 today, ended up with growing the account to 426 for a 2.4% gain, our smallest day yet, but at least it's a green day. We're on a 4-day winning streak so far. I will see you guys tomorrow with another update. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Also, share this. Try to share this with at least 5 or 10 people. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 5 of the 100K account challenge. This wraps up day 4.